Hey, are you ready for the Tom Davis experience? Let's go! My bad, you gotta get in. Let's go.
All you people, can't you see how your love's affecting our reality? Every time we're down, you can make it right, and that makes you larger than life.
All right, guys, day one, morning one, Windsor, Ontario. Excited to be here, and people are lining up now. Taylor's checking people in. People are buying merch. We're mingling, and we're excited to start training some dogs. So thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet. We just hit 1 million freaking subscribers. So yeah, day one, let's get into it. All right, this is Shatzi. Pulls ahead is the biggest thing that we went over yesterday. So when we're walking, we pull ahead.
I'm a walker. I love walking. And I got this dog thinking that we're going to walk. It's going to be wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, she had different ideas.
This is something a lot of people have a hard time with. So I'd like to give the dog the benefit of the doubt, set them up for success. Why should they walk with me? Some other dogs are like, you have to be more assertive, but for her, she's just like, You can tell she just doesn't, you know, so you really need to be like, hey, let's play this game. So that's what I'm doing. Let's go. Shatzi, come. Yeah, good girl. Good, come. Good girl. Nice job. Yeah, come. Good girl, nice. So you naturally get this nice heel, right? You naturally get this, oh, what are we doing? This sounds fun. This is cool. This is exciting. You kind of get this natural stickiness. Then you start to straighten it out. Shatzi, yep. Pay attention to the leash. Yep. Okay, now watch. See that correction? Okay, that's an important part of this. So the moment she veered off and she crossed me, I corrected her. Now she's gonna be in line because I made a very clear boundary line. Wrong. Yep. And it's just a quick correction, okay? So this is what you want, right?
Yes.
You slow down, you stop, you test. Good girl. Nice job. Testing. So proofing. Are you still with me? I'm using my peripherals to see things, okay? So Shatzi, heel. We heel. Okay, I'm watching her right now. Okay? I'm using my body. See how straight I am? When I turn inside to her, I want her to move with me. When I go the other way, I'll do this really dramatic turn. Okay? When I slow down and stop, what I do is I make a little bit of noise. I shuffle a little bit. Okay? Now this is dogmanship. Okay? This is part of dog training that becomes art for me. Everything else is very clinical. Sit, down, stay, heel. And I'm using this like, this very tall energy, right? I'm very like moving in the direction I want to go. And if I feel any pressure on the leash, I'll use it a little bit, but you'll probably notice the dog will start to look at me, start to pay attention to me. Where are you going? Where are we going? And you're just teaching the dog, even for the place work. You come over, it's like, okay, and then you want him to stop, you catch him here, you give him body pressure, you can put him into a sit, you can even put dogs into downs with your body pressure, but you want the dog, so now when we're gonna go this way, I'm gonna use this momentum here and kind of use this whole side of her body, right? And that's what I'm feeling when I'm moving her. And I'm, Shatzi, let's go, good. So I have this whole billboard of information here, moving, boom. And I'm very intentional with what I'm doing. I'm very confident with what I'm doing. I'm moving my body, right? And when I stop, the dog will stop. Just a little mid-morning snack, Timbit. Okay. If anybody lives in Hawaii that wants to do a seminar with me, hit me up. Hawaii is one of my favorite places in the world. Let me know. Just saying. Just saying. Okay. You're gonna do this.
Okay, you heard what he said.
Practice.
I'm gonna do this.
This is part of practicing being a good dog handler, which is very, 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 very fundamental. They don't teach stuff like this in courses. I don't even know if they teach it in real schools, but this is so important to handling dogs. Much better. Big inside turn. Cut her right off. Inside. Bang. Good. Nice. Slow down and stop. Good. Nice, right?
Yeah, it is.
Higher.
I'm gonna cry.
Here, I got you. Good. So, all of what you're doing is you're too. You need to be more creative. You need to be more artsy. It's not a robot where we're doing this. Or just dogs love that that freedom to just feel things. Right? You're giving off these things, right, to the dog. But in the beginning, it's very, right? And so she feels all that. So you're playing tug of war.
Right.
Now there's no tug of war anymore. It's just you and her, and she's moving with you. And dogs are so innate and so primal and so instinctual that the moment you start changing how you present your information to her, she's like, okay, this is all you had to say. Mm-hmm. How do you feel?
I feel good. I feel really
Sure?
good. Yeah, oh yeah. I'm just verklempt. I don't know. I had a dog that did everything perfect.
Yeah.
And I want that for her. I want her to be fulfilled and happy. So I don't.
But you have to allow her to be. You want something so bad without seeing what's possible in front of you. You know what I mean? Like you're just constantly like.
Yeah.
One thing I love when we travel and do seminars is when people are wearing merch. I just think that's so cool. It's like, as a person who like grew up going to concerts and like wearing the merch and standing in line and getting excited that people are doing that for my seminars is always really cool to see.
Good.
Good girl. Nope. Leave it. Leave it.
Good.
Heel.
There
Good
you go.
girl. Good
Nice.
heel. Let's go.
That was a good heel, pretty much all the way from the other side to here.
Okay.
And then this is realistically where you would break her, but you can continue to heel. But she's doing really well.
Okay. I do have
Yes.
a question.
Yes.
Normally when I walk with her, I take her out in the morning and I walk for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
But what I'm finding is maybe that's the wrong thing to just keep going and walking.
I would just be really clear on your break. I think it's really healthy for her to get out and walk for 2 hours with you and just give her a break. And then every now and then, if you can slow everything down, do your tune-ups, slow everything. Right. So you're going heel for 15 minutes, or you're going on a walk for 15 minutes, she's on a break, she's kind of in front of you, but she's not pulling, and she's enjoying life, she's enjoying the walk just as much as you are, right? And so then you're like, all right, slow down, let's work on the heel. So changing directions, you saw the engagement kind of reassess. So she's gonna know, oh, we're not just walking anymore, we're healing, we're working. Okay, break, and then back on you go, and you crack on with your walk.
Okay. With our dog, being a new dog, it was enlightening to find out that a lot of times it's me, it's not the dog. And the way I can impart everything to my dog, energy, information, it was amazing the things he spotted and tweaked and told me, and it showed me that I feel like I got so much information from him this weekend that it's so valuable. You just don't know when you get a dog. They're so different. There's so many different types of dogs and so many different personalities like people. And to kind of match them and to kind of work with them and make the best dog and the best human that you can.
Thank you guys again. Thank you for all the audit people. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. And thank you guys for being such good sports.